So moving on to the next question, which is asked for test series for W students in test series 2 from the subject measurement is 2 marks. So we'll go through the question. Here two types of wattmeter connections of pressure coil are shown in the figure. So the value of the wattmeter current coil resistance R. So here R is not shown in the figure. So which makes the connection error same in both the cases or both the setup is. So here this is the value of R. So here we know that there are two possible types of connections of the pressure coil. One towards the load side here in the second setup, and one is towards the supply side, which is, you can see it in the first diagram. So here always the error is due to the coil which is connected towards the load side. So here you will get the error because of the pressure coil, and here you get the error because of the current coil. So always whichever is towards the load side, that will give the error. So if you want to make the setup error in both the setups as same, we need to calculate what is the power dissipated in the pressure coil, because here the question is asked about the pressure coil. So when we can equate the pressure coil power drop, or the power consumed, when we equate both of the power consumed, then we can calculate, then both the setups will give the same kind of error. So what is the power drop in the first one is I square R, and in case of second one, which is V square by RP. So two different forms of the equations of power dissipated, because this will be helping because both are parallel, so we know the voltage drop. This is convenient for the second kind, and this is convenient for the first kind of setup to calculate the power dissipated. So we know that the current is 20 amperes here, which is flowing, and we have to calculate R is equal to 200, which is nothing but the voltage drop in case of second setup, because both are parallel, both will have the same voltage drop across them, and we know it is 10 kilo ohms, which is the resistance here. So the unknown is only the small r, which we can compute here. So small r is 0.01 ohms. Here when we have the resistance value of R equal to 0.01, then both the setup will give the same error.